Everyone wants to go on a Disney cruise, but Disney Cruise Line only has 4, almost 5 ships in their fleet. Some of the others have 20, even 30, and they're constantly running specials to fill their ships. Keep watching to find out what makes the Disney ships so special. And make sure to subscribe, as I'll be releasing videos about each of the individual ships and how they each have their own special sparkle.
I'm Christina. I'm a traveler, a planner, and most importantly, a mom. I'm sharing my best tips to make traveling as a family a little less stressful. So put down your phone, pack your bags, and let's showcase the world.
As a mom and a travel agency owner, I think a cruise is such a great way to travel as a family. I've helped dozens of families pick the right cruise line and the right ship to have the best possible vacation experience. Disney is an entertainment company, so you know they're going to have some of the best entertainment at sea. When they came into the industry in the 90s, they brought, for the first time, Broadway caliber shows to the sea. Prior to that, cruise entertainment were some impersonators and magicians. Now you can see actual Broadway shows at sea on other ships, but I always feel like the talent has a little bit of a leg up. I mean, Disney are Tony Award winners, so they bring adaptations, shorter adaptations of their Tony Award winning shows and original shows to the cruise line. Another area that Disney kind of redefined when they came on the scene was dining. Prior to Disney, there used to be a main formal dining room with 2 seating times. Now they offer rotational dining. So each Disney ship has 3 beautifully themed main dining rooms that you rotate through every night. They've definitely added some unique experiences since they started with restaurants themed to Princess and the Frog, Tangled, and coming soon to the Disney Wish is one themed to Arendelle, which are dinner shows featuring some of your favorite characters. So with the rotational dining, you still have your 2 dining times, but you're able to experience each of the 3 different main dining rooms. Rotational dining is a huge topic, so I did a video. You can get a link to it right here that will explain how rotational dining works and some of the different restaurants that are available. The rotational dining that Disney brought to the scene inspired some of the other cruise lines to start anytime dining and specialty restaurants and all sorts of things that didn't exist before. So Disney is always cutting edge when it comes to redefining the cruise industry for families. In addition to the restaurants, they also have a Lido deck buffet, a poolside snack stand, 24-hour room service, and one of the things I love about Disney Cruise Line is that it's all included. You're not going to have a ton of upcharges for specialty dining unless you're going to eat at one of the 2 specialty restaurants, but in those cases it's a very minimal upcharge for a fine dining experience. If you're going to have that kind of dining experience off the ship, it would cost you hundreds of dollars a person, so it's very nominal, the upcharge for that adult only dining. So when you're comparing the price of Disney Cruise with another cruise line, you want to take into consideration that Disney Cruise Line includes a lot more. Another thing that I want to talk about are the staterooms. So Disney's staterooms are the largest at sea, and they've been thoughtfully designed with families in mind. They have split bathrooms, which means someone can use the toilet while someone else is using the tub. Yes, I said tub. Disney Cruise Line is the only cruise line where most of the staterooms have tubs, which is great when you're trying to bathe little ones. Do make sure that there are a few rooms that only have showers, so just make sure that if a tub is important to you, that you're booking the right stateroom. The room dividers make it really easy for families again, because you have a queen bed on one side for mom and dad, and you have the kids on the other side of the room divider, so you still have a little bit of privacy, a little bit of space, and you don't have to turn the light off when your kid goes to bed at 8 o'clock. They've even up-leveled inside staterooms by including a virtual porthole. Inside staterooms weren't necessarily the most coveted rooms on the ship, and so they added these virtual portholes to make it a really unique experience. You know, choosing the right stateroom is really going to make or break your cruise. It is a huge decision, and it's an important one that you get right, or you're not going to enjoy your cruise as much and you might never return to cruising again. So that's why I created the guide to choosing the right Disney Cruise Line stateroom, and I'll share a little bit later how you can get access to that. So Disney Cruise Line is such a great vacation because it brings your family together with these incredible experiences. But you also get some alone time. I know, as a mom, sometimes you just need a break from your kids. And, to have a vacation where you can come together as a family and go and do your own thing as an adult or as a couple, great reconnection time, great alone time too with a book. There's some great adult-only areas on Disney Cruise Line as well. Each ship has a unique themed adult district, but in each one you'll find a classy cocktail bar, a sleek lounge, a hopping dance club, and my favorite, a neighborhood pub. We spent a lot of nights on our last cruise playing trivia in the British themed pub on the Disney Fantasy. There's also the spa, fitness center, adult only pool, and they're all great places to escape your children asking for the 800th snack. Let's finish this up with the real standout, the kids clubs. Seriously, why was Disney Cruise Line not a thing when I was a kid? I wish I could play with Andy's toys or paint with Rapunzel or save the world with Spider-Man and fly the Millennium Falcon. The main complaint I get from families coming back from their Disney cruise is that their kids loved the cruise line, the kids clubs so much that they didn't want to spend time together as a family. This is usually coming from people who are concerned that their kids wouldn't spend any time in the club, but there's such unique programming and educational seminars. And the Disney Wish is coming online next year, and they're going to have an area dedicated to learning how to be an Imagineer. How cool is that? There's just these incredible experiences you can't have anywhere else. So make sure you get your guide to choosing the best stateroom for your family by clicking the link right below. Subscribe so you can see the videos on each of the individual ships. And when you're ready to take a break from the busy, let me plan the hassle-free cruise for you, and your whole family will enjoy it.
Need help planning your next family vacation? Visit us at showcasetheworld.com to request a quote or schedule a free vacation consultation. Want more great travel tips? You'll find those there too.